This is day 2 of cooking Chinese dishes to reconnect with my culture, and today is for mapo tofu. This is definitely one of my favorites thanks to the high protein content and lots of flavor, but mapo tofu was also one of those Chinese dishes that my little tiny college town in New England actually made all right. And when I was missing home or even just missing flavor, my sister and I would trudge through the snow to the one Chinese restaurant in town for this. It's sort of funny how growing up surrounded by Asians in San Francisco, I valued my culture but didn't realize how heavily other people defined me by it until I went to a very small rural college in the Northeast. I remember having a little bit of shock by how easy it was for everyone to self-segregate, especially as someone who didn't party much my freshman year. However, sophomore year came with Greek life fresh, and I took the red pill to meet some new friends, and my eyes were opened to the social hierarchy and chaos that dominated the majority of the school. Now, I ultimately had a pretty positive experience. I made some great friends and ended up in one of the sororities that, for better or worse, was publicly considered more desirable, whatever that means. But I'll never forget running into one of the lacrosse players from my freshman floor after rush, and he asked me why I was wearing gear from my sorority. When I told him that it was because I was now in that sorority, he was so visibly confused that I guess I would be let into such an institution. Nowadays, thankfully, it's easy to look back and laugh, and I'm so grateful for my experiences in different parts of the country just to not be shocked that, not everyone thinks like me. And I mean, not to be petty, but when I went back to that college reunion, a lot of those lacrosse players' hairlines, not looking so good. So anyways, see you back here next week for dish 3.